Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is June 9, 2026. It is a breaking news that the repentant terrorists, aka bandits, ambush, kill 8 soldiers in Kaduna as families await official notification. Now, this video is important. You know, I don't used to report day-to-day, day-to-day death toll or terrorist attack in Nigeria. At the time, I paused reporting it, but I do take note of it, document it just to know the number of people, the number of attack, and so on and so forth. But you see, there is a reason why I particularly want to report this one, that the repentant terrorists, aka bandit, ambushed, killed 8 soldiers in Kaduna as families await official notification. Now, there is a video I want you to watch because about 2-3 months ago, Ribadu, the National Security Advisor, he constituted a team. He sent the team to Kaduna State, to different states in northern Nigeria. What are they going to do? They are going to meet the governors, telling them that they have to organize, parties where they will accept repentant terrorists, they call bandits, into the society. And as you can see, listen to this video. I'll be right back.
The inauguration marks a significant step in strengthening peace, security and governance in Kaduna State, led by the Office of the National Security Advisor. The development of the National DDR framework presents a shift from reactive approaches to more structured and preventive strategies for lasting peace.
We have groups that are proscribed, and the states are grappling with the issue whether to negotiate with these groups or not. I wish to inform His Excellency that the tools that you need as a state to decide what is appropriate to do in terms of screening different groups that have been associated with violence is already in draft form and in place.
Governor Basani said the state is committed not only to implementing the initiative, but also to demonstrating that peace can be deliberately built and sustained. He charged members of the committee to carry out their responsibilities with urgency, discipline, and integrity.
This process must be transparent, decisions fair, and its outcomes measurable. Particular attention must be paid to vulnerable groups, youths, women, and those whose lives have been disproportionately affected by conflicts. Community engagement will be critical. Without acceptance, reintegration cannot succeed.
The committee adopts a multi-sectoral approach, bringing together government institutions, security agencies, civil society organizations, as well as traditional and religious leaders. Abimaja Moses, AIT News, Kaduna.
Yeah, that was exactly the team of Ribadu visiting Kaduna State. The governor was there. And after that, they had a reintegration meeting. A lot of things, basic amenities were provided for these terrorists. Now, the information reaching out to us is that the terrorists that they put into the society by the virtue of this Ribadu's movement are the one who went back to ambush the soldiers and kill 8 of these soldiers. You see, there are so many truths we know that sometimes we don't just feel to report it. When this issue happened, I made a video about it. I said this is a deadly mission. By the way, if you have been watching my video, even the one I did yesterday, I say if you hear about peace deal, say no to peace deal. Because peace deal is the principles of war. I do explain it every day to people. Peace deal is a principle of war. It's an ability for these people to go and prepare more. That is why when I see them, they say, there are some Boko Haram that they deceive. They deceive them to join Boko Haram. Because of that, they are now terrorizing. Those people doesn't deserve death. We need to put them into the society. I'm laughing. There is no adult that will come out to say, I am deceived to go and rob. I am deceived to go and join Boko Haram. An adult above 18 years, if it is a minor, even though the person joined by itself, the case is always different. And myself, if a minor is doing something, I am also part of the people who will tell them that this person is a minor. You can forgive the person after the person clock 18 years. When the person repeats such a thing, both the first one he did when he was a minor, you plus all of them and sentence the person. But these people wouldn't understand, and many people wouldn't hear what we are saying. Anytime you hear about peace deal, it's an expansion of war. As many repentant Boko Haram that these people are putting into the society, it is a suicide mission. By the way, they know what they are doing. They know exactly what they are doing. Because putting these people back, they will go and buy phone for police, buy phone for military, buy phone for politics, for elections. Many of them will be in the house. Many of them will be anywhere. That is why many of them will wake up upon the problem we're having in Nigeria. Some House of Rep came with a bill trying to remove personal in the Sharia law in Nigerian constitution so that everybody will be under Sharia law. If people can make that move, be very careful. There was a video I published. I uploaded it on my YouTube channel. I uploaded it yesterday. They strike this video. Copyright. I don't know how. I have not published it. They strike it. Now, what is in this video? An Ansaru terrorist was confessing. The reason why I wanted to publish this video is because I've not seen this video on the Nigerian internet space. An Ansaru terrorist that was captured was confessing voluntarily. He confessed a lot of things. And I believe the reason why the video is not circulating is because this man confessed that the end point of whatever they are doing is to impose Sharia in Nigeria. That video is not trending. I am not seeing the video anywhere. I try uploading it, they strike me. For you to understand how bad this agenda is. For you to understand how bad. He said that the terrorists in Nigeria have departments. The people that bomb, the people that do all these things, the people that kidnap, that they are working for one thing. That the reason why they are kidnapping now at this moment is because they needed more money to form the Sharia movement in Nigeria, to impose Sharia in Nigeria. This is what this man explained in this video. So, looking at all these things, you will understand that, listen, all this peace deal they are doing, the federal government is using it to sponsor terrorism. They are using it to aid terrorism. At the time, Repentant soldier cut off the neck of his wife in Enugu State. Repentant Boko Haram, that joined the Nigerian soldier. He cut off the neck of his wife. Different atrocities these people are committing. Now, this is the Repentant Terrorists, aka Bandits. They ambush 8 soldiers. Do you know what it means to kill 8 soldiers? Go and kill 8 American soldiers, or go and kill 8 Israeli soldiers. No, go and try it. Test and see. Go and try it. Go and kill 8 Israeli soldiers. They will bomb the hell out of your country. But Nigeria is a very failed state. Failed state is an understatement. The terrorists you put into the society, they made a U-turn and kill your soldiers. And tomorrow, Shegumi will also make a move for another peace deal. Peace deal is Ahudabiya, it's a principles of war. I have said this thing countless times. And you still want to doubt it? It is very unfortunate, okay? It's very unfortunate. Now, Repentant bandits on Monday ambushed and killed 8 soldiers despite restrictions on media coverage of attacks and other violent crimes allegedly perpetrated by bandits in Kaduna State. Listen carefully. Do you remember when Ribadu said that till 2027, people should not report cases of bandits attack or killing of soldiers? Do you remember it? That is what this article is reminding you. That Repentant bandits on Monday ambushed and killed 8 soldiers, despite restrictions on media coverage of attacks and other violent crimes allegedly perpetrated by bandits in Kaduna State. You know, the word bandits, I have told so many people, it connotes terrorists. There is no difference between bandits and terrorism in Nigeria. They use the name because they want to shed the people they are sponsoring to destabilize the society. Now it continues. A relative of one of the slain soldiers confirmed the incident to Sarah reporters via WhatsApp message. Other sources also corroborated the development. Now, let me read these 2 articles for you. 2 paragraphs, sorry. According to the source, the families of the deceased soldiers are still mourning and have yet to receive official notification from the Nigerian Army authorities. So, that is what is actually going on right now in Kaduna State. And the killing was sponsored by the Repentant terrorists. The Nigerian government will never cease to amaze me. But more are we in Nigeria who are yet to understand what is going on. You know, at this point, anybody that don't understand what is going on in Nigeria, the person is unintelligent. I don't care to know whether you have 4 PhDs. I don't care to know whether you have 10 master's degree. At this point in time, if you don't know what is going on in Nigeria, you are dumb. You are totally dumb. Like, you don't have reasoning. You don't have the ability to, in fact, you are non-logical. You don't understand things. Like the Bible will say that there are some people who can hear, but they can never understand. They have eyes, but they cannot see. They have ear, they cannot hear. And if they hear, they will never understand. That is the situation I will use to rate so many people in Nigeria, both pseudo intellectuals. You see everything moving at a high speed. The Islamization agenda is moving on a high speed. On a high speed. And so many people are there lying to you that this is not this is not that, this or that. You know, I'm telling people, the earlier the better you rise up to defend yourself, you know, the better for you. Use this test of time. Look at what they are doing to soldiers so they can penetrate everywhere. But I'm telling you, you can defeat these people. They are very easy to kill, very easy to defeat, very easy to send away from cities. You know why? This is because in so many communities who are sincere to themselves, if you can remove insider who are working with bandits not to be part of you, the bandits or the terrorists have lost the battle. The reason why they are able to kill the Nigerian soldiers, as you can see, is because of the insider collaboration. And that is what I call the principles of infiltration. I have taught the 5 principles of Islamic war. I don't like repeating it always, but, you know, circumstances always make me to repeat it. I talk about principles of deception. That is taqiyya. You see, they can, if this is Quran, they can put their hand on the Quran like this and be lying. Fully knowing well that God or Allah, the Allah will forgive them because they are advancing the cause of Islam. You understand? I took lectures on all these things. Okay, I took lectures on all these things. I understand all these things very well. Now, apart from the principle of deception, that is peace deal. No, that is taqiyya. Sorry, taqiyya. That is the principles of deception. Taqiyya. We talk about the peace deal. Hudabiya. You can see what is going on. The people that had peace deal, they just went and killed the soldier. Okay, that is a peace deal. We talk about the principles of infiltration, where they will infiltrate who is in the position of authority, the governor, the chief of army staff, the defense minister, the president, the vice president. They would like to infiltrate all these places to command the power. And that is why if they tell you that they don't want some certain people to become president of Nigeria, it's not a joke. Because they see them as if these people become a president. If such a person become a president, it will be a setback to this agenda. There is nothing like ethnic inclination of what people say that they don't want this to become president. They don't want that to become president. It is because of Islamization agenda. We talk about, principles of human shared, and so on and so forth. But for the purpose of this video, we are talking about principles of peace deal. Hudabiya. That was what was carried out by Ribadu's team in Kaduna State, and you saw the result today. 8 soldiers is gone. How many soldiers are remaining? How many of them are remaining? Nigeria is not sustainable, I have an urgent solution to all these things. Very 2 big solutions. Number 1 is that, as I said before, everybody go and buy gun. Arm yourself. Join a security outfit, vigilante group. Go a formal training, okay? Have a licensed gun. Have your guns and make sure your people are many to defend yourselves. And the second one is that if your people like, all of you, especially the APC supporters, if your people like, you people should believe that this country is on your court now. So you can do whatever you like it. You people will cry. Because when this war will start, even the president will not be safe. I want you to write it down. These terrorists that has been waging war with you people since 2012, it's not going to be funny in many days hence. So nobody is safe. The only solution to curtail this is every group of people who have the same ideology should have a sovereign power to defend themselves. That sovereign power, it might come by separation of this country. Okay? It might come by separation of every ethnic group. Go and manage your nationalities. This is the only thing, or these are the only things that will solve this problem. But if you don't believe it, no problem. May God keep you alive now. May God keep us alive. All right? I will remind this to you maybe the nearest months to come.